So guys, we are at Intense Oud in Skokie, and let me just tell you, I'm blown away. There's tons of niche fragrances, tons of Middle Eastern fragrances. I mean, check this out. I mean, look at this. This is such an experience. Now, that little camera up there, it's gonna broadcast live every single day here at Intense Oud. But I mean, just next level, even down to the details of the marble flooring and the handles. This experience center is gonna be game-changing and definitely next level.
So if we are basically broadcasting some, let's say if you're doing some kind of brand activation, which is like new fragrances or a completely new brand, and there are brands which do amazing stuff, but unfortunately due to the saturation, if they don't get appropriate platform, so this is the space. So this is a space where we go there. So once we can do all the activation over here, let's say the founder is there, let's say the people is there. An interesting thing would be when the activation happens, live people can actually interact with you.
Yeah.
So let's say if you are basically kind of reviewing the fragrance and stuff like that. So we just don't want to be digitally people out there, but we can, the structure which is created right now, people walk in, they interact with you, they understand, live. So as much as authentic element which we can provide to them.
That is really cool.
So again, this is a paneling structure over here. If you see this specifically in the bottom right, so it's basically kind of a stage, I would say.
Yeah.
And this is a very special marble what we have used, one of the most expensive marble. And the idea was that to give that luxury touch, yet the magic happens in this stage. From activation, from interaction, from let's say if you're doing some kind of very podcast or anything it could be. So it's a platform for community to build with the influencers, hang around with different kind of manufacturers, perfume lovers, or you name it. It's a place. We wanted to provide the platform, we wanted to provide the structure, and we are trying to do that. And this is all, it's a team effort. So it's like we have the platform, but we need your effort also with us. As a team, we need to work together, stuff like that. Otherwise, it will not be as fruitful as it can be.
Right.
If you stand from this side, so you will see, this is a very traditional what's being used in Middle East out there.
Okay.
So this the golden kind of the pillars and stuff over here. But if you see over here, even the table in the corner, right? It's very handcrafted. So there's all Arabic calligraphy on it. So when it comes to the oil, it's just a whole different world by its own self.
Yeah.
So these are very high, authentic oils which we have, and we want people to. It's an education structure. So you sit down, you kind of we will educate you. What is this oil? What exactly it is? And they can take their own sweet time.
And they can buy the oil.
They can buy the oils, yeah. They can buy the oils. But this is more meant for, again, more and more audiences in the United States, are not aware about the loose oils, as well they're not aware about the incense a lot. They're much more into the fragrances and stuff like that. So we wanted a platform. Okay, you sit down, take your own time, do the education stuff over there. If you want us to, if you want to experience any kind of specific oil, do that. You buy, you don't buy, that's not our point of concern. Again, we are here. That's the reason why we have an experience center.
Yeah.
We want you to experience it. Then you have different channels. You can buy from TikTok, you can buy from anywhere, doesn't make a difference.
You're probably familiar with Hawass, but at this experience center, there is tons of niche fragrances. Now, they've got Kajal Lamar Noir, darker version of Lamar. Lamar is a beautiful pineapple red berry, kind of this woodsy rose style fragrance. Absolutely stunning. And how about Ruby? Ruby, it's cherry, it's fresh, it's just sweet, elegant, sophisticated, absolutely stunning. And we can't forget about Vibrato, the GOAT, one of the best citrus fragrances in the game, 10 out of 10 worthy, and so much more to explore.
A little behind the scenes.
Hey!
Hey. With my new friends over here.
It's a pleasure to be here with you, Zara.
Yes.
Avec plaisir, mon ami, avec plaisir. And then we're getting photographed as I'm holding this, so that's what I love.
Hi!
Say bonjour.
Bonjour. So we are at Starbucks. What'd you get, Steven?
So I got a couple seltzer waters because I was parched. and I'm getting coffee for a friend.
I love it. I love it. So what's the best part of the Experience Center so far?
So far, I love how big it is. Like a lot of the boutiques that I walk into, they're so crammed, they're super tight, but this one you can walk around freely. It's just huge. You have to see it in person.
And the thing that shocked me, they've got the niche fragrances as well. The Kajals, the Suspiros.
Yeah, when I thought Intense Oud, I was thinking Afnan, Latafa, but you walk in and they have like two and Kajal and Electimus, and I was like,
Yeah.
okay, there's a lot of really fun toys to play around with in here, so super, super cool.
When especially in this area too, there's not many places you can go to experience those kinds of fragrances. So at least here, it's kind of the central hub in between Chicago and in my area, Wisconsin.
Sure. I guess I'm kind of spoiled because in the New York area, there's so many boutiques. So you can go to Saks, you can go to Bloomingdale's, you can go to Oswald or Emmanuel, but I get it.
Yeah.
You know, Chicago probably, they're so few and far between.
Yeah, definitely. We'll see you guys soon.
Here, Stephen, Rongo, and Brianna.
Doubled up on the mics. You already know. So the event is closing out. Had a great, unbelievable time. It's definitely an experience center. And would I recommend coming here? Yeah, if you're in the area, I would recommend coming here to Intense Oud. Again, it's not so much a buyer-seller type store, it's an experience. And with experiences come a culture here. It's a culture, and with that comes different experiences and different ways of exploring fragrances and perfumes and colognes. I mean, next level stuff is what they're doing here, and hopefully to come back soon. I mean, I'm very close to this location, and yeah, a good time so far. One of the best pistachio coffees I've had, by the way. Check this out. Check out this system. We are here with
Cassie.
Cassie. Awesome. Where can people follow you at?
Cassie Copley on TikTok.
On TikTok? Perfect. And then
Hi.
We're-
It's Elbel
Elbel? Okay.
Yeah.
On TikTok, Instagram, YouTube?
on TikTok.
Perfect. And then we've got
Mary.
Mary.
Sensual Mary on everything.
I love it. And then
My name is Rocco. You can find me at EnterTheFragrance.
and then
ShySense773. You can find me on all social media platforms on that.
perfect. Awesome.